Tim, can you briefly describe your crossbreeding program?
Our crossbreeding program is based on the American Simmental, principally the black Simmental, and we're using that over Angus and Angus infused cattle.
Has this always been the breeding program?
No, where we came from was a rotational breeding program which included 3 breeds, and that was Shorthorn, Simmental and Angus, and we used to put the females were mated to the bull that they had the least amount of breeding, and then we were finding it difficult to source Shorthorn and traditional Simmental bulls that had the information about them that would gave us confidence as far as where our breeding direction was going to go. Then we became aware of the Simmental, black Simmental in the US, and so we've been putting those genetics over the composite cows that we had from our other program.
Henry, how is this program working out?
Well, currently we've been putting a lot of black Simmental semen into the composite cows that we already had, and as time goes on we were coming back with Angus semen as well as putting the Simmental semen in, so we'll have a range of from half Angus, half Simmental right through to purebred and back again. We envisage that we'll be mating more on type rather than percentage, rather than the breed.
Tim, looking back over your crossbreeding program, have there been some challenges in marketing the cattle?
Yes, it has. In using the 3 breeds that I said before, the Shorthorn, traditional Simmental and Angus, we had a multicoloured herd and sort of multicoloured calves, and when we went to market those to feedlots, there was a bit of difficulty there. They're looking at wanting the solid coloured cattle, and obviously black cattle have become very popular, and that's another reason why we've gone to the black Simi. We've found that it's worked really well in our program because firstly the calving ease is very good. We've found that we can mate black Simmental bulls to our heifers and to our Angus heifers, and with very little problems. We've also get the benefit of the solid coat colour. We've also the cattle have polled, and we've been selecting genetics which have been shown to have good marbling in the US. So our target market at this stage is the commercial Angus breeders, and we believe that they can buy bulls, black Simmental bulls, which will give them a black coat, polled, moderate framed, but also give the yield which a Simmental is very well known for, and not have to compromise on the marbling, and that's what we think we get out of our crossbreeding.
Henry, you made a comment earlier about keeping up with the best of the breeds. Could you tell us what you meant by that?
Yeah, well, I think probably having the 3 different breeds, it made it a little bit complex in keeping abreast with the 3 different breeds and getting the best out of them, keeping up with that. So I think probably coming back to the 2 breeds has simplified it a little bit. I also think that the 2 breeds that we have gone with are very complementary. Just talking about the convenience traits and marketability of the solid black and polled animals, and plus the yield that you can get with the Simmental over the Angus. I think that's a real advantage, and so I think they're just a really good mix, those 2 breeds specifically.
Tim, do you have any trouble sourcing your females, or are you breeding your own?
We're keeping all our females, and again that's a good thing about the Simmental and especially the black Simmental is that they are maternal, and you can use them. You can keep females. They're not a terminal breed sire,